Anime has some of the best world building, and today we will explore every major anime world building, starting with One Piece, a weird planet covered with water all over, assumably due to flooding, with two lines dividing the world into four equal seas: north, east, west, and south. The first line is a red line formed with indestructible red stone, and the other one is a grand line, which is a small, narrow, straight line surrounded by two calm belts, a water body that has no current, and sea monster living there, separating all other waters. The world consists of many islands with a variety of races and traits like Fishman, Giant, Lunarian, and many more. It is a world full of injustice with both good and evil marines and pirates, fighting for their survival in the cruel world. Every pirate dreams of power and seeks the treasure of Goldie Roger in Grand Line while Marines stop their injustice. However, Marines, also known as the world government, are directly controlled by the celestial dragons, who are the nobles of a corrupt society, high class who consider themselves above everyone else and make others slaves, leading to one last group who want to stop this named Revolutionary Army. A world built upon emotions like power struggles, slavery, freedom, and much more, where anyone has their dream, will, and desires that link to this world power system, which are devil fruit and hockey. A perfect world building for the adventure-loving audience. Naruto, a vast world of hidden villages scattered across diverse terrains, from lush forests and misty mountains to arid deserts and stormy coasts. Each village, like the Hidden Leaf, Konoha, Hidden Sand, Suna, Hidden Stone, Iwa, Hidden Mist, Kiri, and Hidden Cloud, Kumo, is led by a powerful Kage who embodies the strength and spirit of the people. These villages are more than just homes. They are communities where ancient clans with unique, inherited abilities, such as the Uchiha's Sharingan or the Hyuga's Byakugan, pass down legendary techniques through generations. In this universe, ninjas don't just train and fight for glory, they also take on missions to help those in need in return for money. These missions range from simple errands and protection services to high-stakes rescues and covert operations that can change the course of history. This professional system supports the economy of the villages while setting the stage for epic ninja wars and deep-seated rivalries that have defined generations. Behind the scenes, shadowy organizations like Akatsuki and the scars of ancient conflicts add more tension. Each clan and village carries its own traditions and honor codes, fueling personal ambitions and the eternal quest for recognition. Here, duty, loyalty, and the desire to protect one's home are as crucial as raw power. Speaking of power, they have chakra systems that enable them to excel in their power in three ways: taijutsu, genjutsu, ninjutsu, and some extra abilities like Kekkei Genkai. Overall, Naruto is all about adventure and conflicts. Dragon Ball, a vast universe that stretches from Earth to countless distant planets. At its core is Earth, a planet of diverse cultures and landscapes, from quiet, rural towns to ultra-modern cities. In this world, powerful warriors rise above the ordinary. The Saiyans, a proud alien race known for their fierce fighting spirit, can tap into incredible power and even transform into legendary forms like Super Saiyan. Alongside them, humans, Namekians, androids, and other beings each bring their own unique skills and fighting styles. Central to Dragon Ball's universe are the mystical Dragon Balls, 7 magical orbs that, when gathered, summon the mighty dragon Shenron to grant wishes. These powerful artifacts lead to adventures and shape destinies, uniting heroes and villains alike in quests that often determine the fate of entire worlds. The spirit of competition is alive in epic martial arts tournaments, where fighters test their limits and forge unforgettable rivalries. Beyond Earth, the cosmos teems with life and ancient power. Celestial beings, such as the gods of destruction, angels, and other divine entities, oversee and sometimes intervene in mortal affairs, making them universal battles. The power system in Dragon Ball is based on Ki, a force that's also known as life force or fighting power. Ki is a tangible energy that's present in every living being. With practice, it increases the power. Overall, Dragon Ball is full of fights and willpower to achieve. Jujutsu Kaisen. It is set in a world where the everyday blends with a hidden realm of dark forces. The world is divided into two main segments: the normal world, where people live unaware of the lurking dangers, and the secret Jujutsu realm, where sorcerers fight cursed spirits born from negative human emotions. Within this universe, you find different groups and beings: ordinary humans who discover latent cursed energy, dedicated sorcerers from various schools with unique traditions and techniques, and powerful cursed spirits ranging from small nuisances to giant, deadly monsters. Each group plays its part in a constant battle against the forces of darkness, adding layers to the story's plot of struggle, survival, and the search for balance. Power in Jujutsu Kaisen is all about controlling and using cursed energy. Characters measure their strength not by brute force, but by how precisely they can harness this energy and develop special techniques like domain expansion, which creates a personal space where their power is at its peak. This system of power scaling makes every fight and character growth clear and meaningful as each battle pushes them to their limits. The ongoing struggle between the forces of good and evil, and the personal journeys of those caught in between, drive the story forward in a world where every decision matters. Demon Slayer, set in Japan's Taisho era, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba is a world split between the light of human courage and the darkness of demonic forces. On one side are the Demon Slayers, brave warriors who protect humanity using unique breathing techniques and specialized Nichiren swords. On the other, demons, once human but now cursed with dark powers, threaten innocent lives. To fight these relentless foes, a secret organization called the Demon Slayer Corps has been formed. Its members, from low-ranking fighters to the elite Hashira, the pillars of the Corps, master specialized breathing styles that channel elemental forces such as water, flame, and the legendary sun breathing to push ordinary humans beyond their limits. The world is set in traditional Japanese culture and folklore with misty mountains, quiet rural villages, and ancient temples serving as a dramatic backdrop for life and death battles. Every encounter between a demon slayer and a demon is a clash of raw human determination against a creature of nightmarish power, where the stakes are nothing less than the survival of the human spirit. Ultimately, Demon Slayer's world is full of historical authenticity, fantastical elements, and its top-notch animation makes it larger than life. Death Note. It unfolds in a modern Japanese setting, primarily in urban centers like Tokyo, where everyday life is sharply contrasted by a hidden supernatural realm. At its core is the mysterious Death Note, a notebook dropped by a Shinigami, a god of death, bridging the human world with that of these eerie beings. When high school student Light Yagami picks up the notebook, he adopts the alias Kira and launches a crusade to eliminate criminals, believing he can create a perfect society free of crime. This world is built on clear divisions and powerful organizations. On one side, the forces of good include the Japanese National Police Agency and a special task force led by the brilliant Detective L, whose mission is to catch Kira and uphold justice. On the other side, the evil manifests through Light's radical vision and the secret, shadowy influence of the Shinigami realm. As various groups and individuals form around these conflicting ideals, including supporters who see Kira as a savior and those who view him as a threat, the story creates a complex narrative where every action and decision connects and challenges the ideas of morality and power. Bleach. Set in a modern Japanese backdrop, Bleach is a world where the normal human realm exists alongside hidden spiritual worlds. In our everyday world, people live unaware that after death, souls travel to the Soul Society, a well-organized realm where soul reapers guide and protect these souls and keep dangerous spirits in check. On the good side, the Soul Society is run by groups of soul reapers who work together to maintain balance, help lost souls, and fight evil. They use special swords called Zanpakuto and train hard to unlock stronger forms like Bankai, which gives them extra power in battles. On the darker side, there are forces like Hollows, corrupted souls that attack humans, and Arankars, who are Hollows that have gained even more power and human-like features. These evil groups are often led by powerful villains such as Aizen, who plan to upset the balance between the worlds. Power in Bleach comes from a spiritual energy called Reiatsu. Soul Reapers channel this energy to perform special techniques and fight off evil. The stronger a character's Reiatsu, the more they can protect the human world and the Soul Society from the growing threat of dark forces. In short, Bleach is a story of two overlapping worlds where good and evil clash, and every battle brings the balance of life and death into focus. Vinland Saga. It is set in a Viking world during the medieval era where life is tough and battles are common. The story moves between real historical settings like Scandinavia and England and the mysterious lands of Vinland, a promised place of peace. In this world, people fight to protect their homes, earn honor, and sometimes seek revenge, all while facing harsh weather and constant warfare. On the good side, you have warriors like Thorfinn, who starts his journey driven by revenge but slowly learns the true cost of violence and the value of peace and loyalty. On the other side, figures like Askeladd lead groups of fighters who use both clever strategies and brute force to gain power and control. These opposing sides reflect different values. One is guided by personal honor and the hope for a better future, while the other is willing to do whatever it takes to survive and win battles. Power in Vinland Saga comes from physical strength, battle skills, and smart leadership. Warriors improve their abilities through rigorous training and experience on the battlefield. Their weapons, swords, axes, and shields are tools in real fights where every decision can mean life or death for their people. In short, Vinland Saga is a story about real human struggles in a harsh Viking world, where the fight for honor, peace, and survival defines every choice.